Hey guys, welcome to the week. This is a dreary Monday morning. We've had 1.9 inches of rain so far since midnight. Handle rain just fine. Pacific Northwest. What can I say? All right, I found a set of 10 Derwent Coloursoft pencils and a coloring book for under $10. This and this, okay? It's a set. But if you bought the coloring book by itself, it was gonna be almost $9 by itself. And the pencils, if you bought the set together, only added $1 to the set. I was like, oh yeah, I can deal with that. So I bought these and I colored with them and love them. So I decided I was going to get a bigger set. I did not buy the ginormous set. This is a set of 24 Derwent Coloursoft. Just 2 duplicates between this set of 10 and that set of 24. So I have 32 different colors. You know, I make coloring books. I design coloring books. I publish coloring books on Amazon. If you're interested in any of my coloring books, check the link right up here. And it will take you to my page of books on Amazon. That's all books I published. So we're going to work on this big still life with this. It's what's in that jar is the bottom part of a celery bunch that was cut off and is being suspended with a little skewer in a cup of water so that I could see if I can grow a new celery plant from it. That's one of my projects. But this I am sketching out right now with the Tombow brush pen. It is an N65, so it's a light gray color. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of different things in this video. I'm laying in the color on this still life, the first layer, with watered down acrylic paint, just to see how it goes on the paper. Yeah, it's going to keep developing and layering. We're going to cover a whole bunch of different things here though. I'm doing the swatching on those Derwent Coloursoft pencils. We're doing the painting of the big still life. And I also want to chat with you about how much control you as a viewer on YouTube have. Because you know, you guys are the ones that YouTube listens to. They don't really listen to us, the creators. So stick around for all that fun stuff and let's get going. One of the things that I absolutely love about being an artist and painting and drawing and coloring is that I get to choose the colors. And even though my items are all sitting on a black piece of paper, I can change the background colors up. I can change the colors of the actual items. I'm not limited by what I see. I'm allowed to use my whole palette of colors if I want to. So make sure that you're doing that. Make sure you're using your whole palette of colors. You're looking at the world instead of being just black and white and shades of gray. Sometimes shades of gray are blue and sometimes shades of gray are pink. So keep your eyes open for those subtle changes in color that you can make to something that will just make your heart sing even more. I love this. I love how it's going along, and I hope that you're loving this too. And I just did a quick swatching of some old paint that I have. This is the Decoart Americana Premium in the tubes. You get it at the craft store. It's a step up from the little craft paint bottles. It's still a student paint. It's fun. The colors do mix. So this is what I have. So I don't have a black, but I was able to mix a black using the cobalt blue hue and the burnt umber and got a black-ish color. This is a really pretty orangey, almost a, it almost makes me think of the nickel azo gold. And that was the Hansa yellow medium with this burnt sienna. The burnt sienna in here is really transparent. So it's really nice that way because, you know, it made this beautiful gold. Then I mixed the Hansa yellow medium with the phthalo green yellow shade. I don't usually buy yellow shade, so I'm really surprised. I usually buy phthalo green blue shade. And I usually have a phthalo blue, and I don't have one in here. All I've got is the cobalt. Then the quinacridone red, this one, mixed with the Hansa yellow medium, made a gorgeous orange. And the quinacridone red mixed with the cobalt blue hue made a really pretty purple. So I've got, oh, and then this was the quinacridone red with the translucent white. I don't have a titanium white, just the translucent white. And on this paper, the only one that seems to have any sheen, or ones that have any sheen, the burnt umber seems to have a little bit of a sheen. It's not shiny. And the white has a bit of a sheen. I don't know. You can't really see any of it. So I think that's pretty cool. This is great to use for just using up paint in the studio. I'm not going to go out and buy more of this as I go through my journey. But I want to use up the stuff I've got because it gets expensive when you're doing a lot of practice paintings. So I'm going to practice with this paint. It seems to be pretty good. It's not as pigmented as a pro paint would be, but you know what? It's still really nice. So let's see, did the paint fairies come in and do anything? No, they didn't. I still need to go and fix these eggshells. I want to do a little bit of stuff. This is my underpainting. This is not the finished painting. As much as I love this, the jar and such, I think that's really cool. I like the reflection I'm getting through the edges of the glass. These eggs don't work for me. So I'm struggling with these eggs, and there was really no reason to struggle. I could have grabbed any other titanium white, but I wanted to stay with the one paint brand, and the white was transparent. Ugh. I am a working artist, and I am working at developing my skills right now, focusing on my mental health and feeling stronger and better about myself and about my interactions with people on YouTube, with you guys. You are so amazing. Appreciate you watching. I appreciate you commenting and booping that like button. Gosh, I don't really want to go into it, but I do. You guys need to know the honest discussion about YouTube and about vlogging on YouTube and about putting videos up on YouTube. You as a viewer have more control on YouTube than the creators do. You have more control over what YouTube looks like than the creators do. The creators, we make videos. We make videos guessing what you guys want to see. Some people are really good at guessing what you guys want to see. And some of us are really good at doing what we want to do. And if that resonates with some of the viewers out there, that is awesome. And that really makes us feel good. If you really want to show me personally how you feel about these videos, watch times, likes, and shares is what YouTube is looking at. So the reality is, every time I put up one of these vlog videos that I really love, I have lost between 5 and 10 subscribers every time I put up a vlog video. The people who watch them really seem to be happy. The people who don't watch them or who click on go, oh, it's one of those vlog videos, and then immediately unsubscribe. I wish you well on your journey in creativity, and I hope that you who are unsubscribing, you find creators that do things that you love. I am doing what I love, and I know that the universe is rounding up all those people who want to watch my videos and getting them in line so that they can find my channel. Spray my paints. So when you hear me spraying my paints, I'm just using a little eyeglass sprayer. And I'm just painting on a piece of plexi, thin plexi. This is like the stuff that comes in picture frames that's not glass. When in doubt, guys, layer things up. Just grab the paints and start pushing the contrast. That really is the key to pretty much every painting or drawing. We will always go too light when we first start out, and then push the contrast. Keep pushing the contrast. Keep pushing the contrast. Sorry about all that at the beginning, but sometimes you just have to get stuff off your chest and you have to share, and that's what vlogs are all about, right? So this is another one of those practice paintings that I did over a couple of days. Don't go in expecting for this to be an immediate done in 20 minutes. Again, I did about an hour on the first day and about an hour and a half on the second day. Right here, I'm using a heat tool to release this tape. It was a bad choice. This packing tape has too much sticky to it, but it made a really beautiful wide border. So I need to find something that will get me a wide border like that I don't have to worry about fussing about the edges. So any suggestions? Leave a comment. I want to know. Look at that. Oh, that's that makes me so incredibly happy. My microphone dropping down, however, is not making me happy. Look at that, guys. Ah, this is so cool. I'm really, really pleased. I think that this is probably worthy of going into the sale group. What do you think? Anybody interested? All right, so we're going to do a little bit of swatching. This color swatching is going to be of the 10 Coloursoft pencils that came with the Color and Relax coloring book, and the 24 pencils that came in the Coloursoft 24 set. And I'm just going to swatch on this paper right here. I had skipped a couple pages at the front. I probably should slip something between those. There we are. And I'm going to go right to the front, I think. So I'm not going to swatch the electric blue and the lime green, but I am going to go with the, let's see, lemon yellow. These are not water soluble. These are just standard colored pencils, and I have been coloring with them, so they've gotten a little bit blunted. I'm swatching in one of my books that is this is Scarlet Red. Like I said, I have been coloring with these. They are blunted. I have not sharpened them up. I'll show you what I colored when I'm done doing the swatching. And this is the Loganberry. which is the darkest color in this set. There's no black, there's no white, there's no indigo or Prussian blue or dark gray or anything like that, and there's no brown. This is the closest to a brown, and it's actually a purple. So I'm not writing the colors down. I'm keeping them in order in the tray. And that way, at the end, I write all of the names down to all of the colors. And I will have a list in the description of all of the colors that I swatched. I just was really into getting these colors down on the paper. So, you know, do it the way you like to do it and have fun. Yeah, it's kind of like a jelly bean color chart, isn't it? These look very like little gems, little jelly gems. These are really fun pencils. I like them. They are soft, they are blendable, and here, this is what I've been working on. I'm coloring on this. So there you go. This was all colored using the Coloursoft. The detail that you can get, the variation in tones, and this is just cheapo printer paper because, you know, I'm just coloring up samples. My book hasn't been published yet, so I don't have the actual paper to color on yet. But oh my gosh, look at that. Would I buy these pencils again? Would I buy more of them? You know, I think I would. I really like them. They are very comparable with the Prismacolors in how soft they are, how they blend. The white is not quite a Prismacolor white, but the white actually does show up on top of all of the other colors. So it's semi-opaque. And that's way better than, it's way better than the polychromo white. The oil-based pencils like polychromos, the whites are like to the way I use colored pencils. And I am much more soft pencils. I like the smooshiness. I like them to blend. Thank you guys so much for hanging out to the end. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button. It really helps me out. Share the video with your friends. Again, it really helps me out. It helps to surface the videos, like I said earlier. If you have any experience with these Derwent Coloursoft pencils, leave a comment down below and let me know what if you like these pencils, if you've used them before, how well they worked for you. I'm pretty excited to do more coloring with them, and yeah, the coloring book is coming out soon. Thank you. Remember, go out and do something creative. Take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. And I want to see you back here again really soon. Bye-bye.